Hi, welcome to 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 Go. We have a good deal of magic on our show tonight, beginning with our first story on some home entertainment magic. This year, 120,000 Canadians purchased video cassette recorders. Almost half of these VCRs, as they're called, were sold in Toronto. It's fair to say that in this city, the video explosion is on. Here's a look at the phenomenon, and if you watch closely, you may even save some money. Welcome back. Normally at this time, I'm joined by our man about town, John Burgess. This week, however, John has opted to take to the streets to catch up with several seasonal offerings. I'm willing to bet that the season has caught up with him, too. John?
'Tis the week before Christmas, and all through the town the curtains are rising and there's nary a frown. The holidays are traditionally a good time for shows for kids and adults. One of the oldest entertainments is the Nutcracker.
By the way, John Burgess was the tall one on the left. It's that time of year again when the major movie studios hype us with their Christmas releases. Our movie reviewer, John Katz, took a look at 4 well-publicized films, but only came up some time with 4 Toronto musicians who are blending a look and sound from the 50s with a raw, hard style of the present.
This might appear as just another modest downtown hotel. But down this corridor, behind that door, 4 young men are undergoing a bizarre transformation. They call themselves the Bopcats, and for 3 years they've been passing around the grease and squeezing out a high-energy brand of rockabilly in and around Toronto. Rockabilly is credited as the countrified precursor to rock and roll, originally fashioned in the early 50s by Elvis, Carl Perkins, and Buddy Holly. Heavy on twang and low on polish, rockabilly was rediscovered in the late 70s by punks looking to return rock to a pure, raw sound.
All right, Ted, aren't we taking this image thing a little bit too far? I mean, don't audiences find it all a bit contrived, the hair, the clothes?
I don't think so. I think they like it. We do. We like it. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, you know. I mean, you know, it's not really so much images conveying us. You know, it's more of our personalities than anything.
A lifestyle, I guess.
Not so much a lifestyle as maybe an obsession.
Leading international artists in the revival include Robert Gordon and Joe Eli in the United States, and the Stray Cats, Shaken Pyramids, and Dave Edmunds in England, while the Bopcats reign in a small Canadian community.
I think the American rockabilly, modern rockabilly, is a lot more honest, or a lot more now. Like, we approach it with a sense of, like, today, the same as, like, the Stray Cats. But I've noticed with most English bands, they're still into the kind of barn dance sort of thing, with acoustic guitars and stand-up basses. I mean, that was state-of-the-art then, but it's really not state-of-the-art now.
All right, guys, this looks great. I'm going to be a big hit at the family Hanukkah party on the weekend. Okay, we all know
the
Bobcats are at the Rondon Tavern tomorrow night. Elsewhere in town, Time and Dog, who played with The Clash on the Sandinista album, is at the Hotel Isabella tonight. Tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, Mitch Ryder from Detroit, of the Detroit Wheels fame, is at the Colonial Tavern. And if you like a little country in your rock, the Good Brothers are at the El Macombo tomorrow night.
Thanks, Jonathan. Still on the subject of music, Toronto's top playing singles, and for the 4th week in a row, Olivia Newton-John heads the list. We'll be right back.
Sellers presents Father's Day.